The ski season has arrived, and you, much like millions of other people, want to go skiing in Europe. Home to some of the best skiing in the world, mostly due to the Alps, but with over 3,000 ski resorts to choose from, which ones are the best? Well, I've done the research so you don't have to. Here are the top 10 ski resorts in Europe. Coming in at the number 10 spot is Kitzbühel in Austria. Home to one of the most legendary downhill races in all of the world, really. Kitzbühel is where the ski racing history lives. A picture-perfect alpine town with incredible peace and après-ski energy. It's classic Austria with world-class charm. Situated just 1.5 hours away from both Innsbruck and Salzburg airports, the transfer times is actually very reasonable, and in ski terms, quite short. Here are some of the facts about Kitzbühel. With its 233 kilometers of slopes, most of which are compiled of easy and intermediate slopes, it makes it a great place for beginners and intermediates. With the resort being a low one at about 800 meters or so, snow reliability may be an issue here, but with the mountain ranging up to 2,000 meters, it shouldn't be an issue higher up. Kitzbühel can pretty much cater to everyone, whether you want an après-heavy holiday or just a more relaxing ski time, but there are others on this list that are better for both, so stick around to find out. Before we get into number 9, I'm just going to get this off and get into some normal clothes. Whilst I'm doing so, if you wouldn't mind liking the video and subscribing, that'd be much appreciated. Oh, that's better. The technology in those ski jackets.
It's too good sometimes.
Alright, so coming in at number 9 is Plagne. Located in one of the busiest ski areas on Earth, it pulls in over 2 million visitors a season. Family friendly, high altitude and part of the Paradise Ski network. It's big, it's bold, and it's built for every kind of skier. As you can see here in the skill level chart, it's pretty much perfect for intermediate skiers and also brilliant for beginners. It has a massive amount of intermediate runs across its 425 kilometers of slopes. And being just 1.5 hours away from Chambéry Airport, it gets a very respectable rating of 4.3 and definitely deserves to be in the top 10. Coming in at the number 8 spot is Courchevel. Luxury, prestige and powder. Courchevel is Europe's elite playground, Michelin-star dining, 5-star chalets. It has it all, including access to the world's largest ski domain. This is skiing done in style. With access to the 3 valleys, it gives it 600 kilometers of ski runs, providing plenty for pretty much every single skill level. Although with all those Michelin stars, it comes at a heavy price, which is why it sits lower down in the list. And it remains a very respectable 4.4 rating and only 1.5 hours away from Chambéry Airport again. Coming in at number 7 is St. Anton. Austria's Saalbach ski area is iconic and is practically skiing royalty. With over 300 kilometers of connected slopes, this ski area definitely has it all. However, it definitely has more for experienced skiers. This one is not for the beginners and I would not recommend it if you're only just starting out. However, if you are competent on your snowboard or skis, you'll have no problem here, and I tell you what, you'll have a hell of a lot of fun, as St. Anton is one of the kings of après-ski. And with one of our shortest transfer times on the list as well, with just 1 hour and 15 minutes away from Innsbruck Airport. Coming in at number 6 is actually where I visited earlier this year, Ischgl. The party at the top of the Alps, Ischgl is where world-class skiing meets legendary après-ski. Over 230 kilometers of slopes, most of which cater to intermediate skiers. This resort provides cutting-edge lifts and concerts on the mountaintop, with artists such as Elton John, Rihanna, Diana Ross. Many names have performed here, so who knows, you might catch a concert up there. We weren't so lucky, but we did have an amazing time. I actually done a video on it and it was my first ever ski video, so if you want to check that out, I'll link it down in the description below so you can see exactly what I got up to in Ischgl. But for now, it comes in at 6th with a score of 4.5. And once again, keeping a low transfer time of 1.5 hours from Innsbruck Airport. Breaching into the top 5 is Val Thorens. Linked to the largest ski area on Earth, over 600 kilometers of slopes. I mean, it does not matter what skill level you are, there will be skiing here for you. Every level, every style, and it has pretty much every view. The Three Valleys is pretty much the ultimate European ski experience, and some say it's the undisputed king of the Alps. Val Thorens being 2.5 hours away definitely extends the transfer time, but still comes in with a very good 4.6 out of 5. Coming in at number 4 is my personal favourite. It's Saalbach. With huge terrain, modern lifts and endless fun, that is Saalbach's ski circus. With over 270 kilometers of perfectly groomed runs paired with its fantastic nightlife, Saalbach really is Austria's ultimate all-rounder. Whilst this does say it's pretty much good for all levels, I would definitely say watch out if you're a beginner towards the end of the day, as it does get a little bit choppy. That is due to its low elevation at just 800 meters. The town does sometimes struggle with snow reliability. However, if you get a year where it's good snow, I can promise you, it's a fantastic time, and that is why it is my personal number 1. It might be this list's number 4, but it's my number 1. Its relatively small ski town is an absolute joy to be in and has such a charm to it. Whether you want a relaxing time in saunas and swimming pools, or you want to party till 3 AM, Saalbach has you covered. Just being 1.5 hours away from Salzburg Airport, this comes in at a 4.6 out of 5. Here we are, we have made it to the top 3, and if you've made it this far into the video, if you wouldn't mind liking this video and subscribing to the channel, that would really help support me in my YouTube journey. Taking bronze is Zermatt in Switzerland. Zermatt isn't just a ski resort, it's an icon. Glide beneath the Matterhorn on glacier runs up to 3,800 meters high. Stunning, snowshore and unforgettable. The Matterhorn ski paradise is catered more towards those that are slightly more experienced skiers, but providing a very impressive 360 kilometers of runs. Where Zermatt is a bit of a pain is its transfers. Zermatt is only accessible by train from Geneva and takes over 3 hours long, but aside from that, it's a fantastic, beautiful resort, and it gets an impressive rating of 4.7. In the number 2 spot we have Val d'Isère and Tignes. These two beasts form one of Europe's best high altitude playgrounds. It's high, snowshore and has endless challenges. Legendary runs, a buzzing nightlife and guaranteed snow from November to May. Val d'Isère and Tignes pretty much have it all. The only thing that they don't do very well is cater to beginners. Most of the 300-kilometer runs are comprised of blues and reds, which if you've had any lessons, you should be okay on the blues at least. But aside from that beginner factor, for everyone else, it is a fantastic resort to be in, and comes in with another 4.7 out of 5, with just under a 3-hour transfer time. Here we go, the number 1 spot. Who has taken the crown of ski resorts in Europe? Have you guessed it? I mean, it hasn't appeared yet, so is it one that you've been thinking of? The answer is Verbier. Free ride paradise, luxury chalets, and views straight out of a dream. That is Verbier. A haven for advanced skiers and après lovers alike. It's a place to ski hard and live harder. Verbier is pretty much perfect for everyone that isn't a beginner. So I do apologise to the beginners again, but it's a straight 10 out of 10 for everyone else. 2.5 hours away from Geneva is this beautiful, luxurious paradise with 118 kilometers of slopes. And that's the number 1, Verbier, with a 4.8 out of 5 and the number 1 ski resort in Europe. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this has helped you choose your next ski resort. I, for one, with my bias of Saalbach, am heading back there this year, so, well, this season. Like I say, personally, it's my number 1 if it has good snow, but there is that risk, so watch out. Let me know down in the comments below where you think you'll end up this season, and what's your number 1 of Europe. It might be different to this list, and it might be different to my personal favourite. Let me know down in the comments, and who knows, maybe I'll be checking out your favourite. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the slopes.